Quick installation of Centrify in Ubuntu 14.04.3. I've unzipped the Centrify tarball. As you can see, there's a deb file in there. But first, we typically want to run AD check to make sure that everything is fine. So I'm just going to do a sudo AD check and against my domain and Centrify.vms. The only caveat, I actually make sure that all the IP address information is fine. So as you can see here, when you run AD check, you can see that there's a warning here for a component that is part of the commercial version. We can ignore that. DNS, I only have one DNS. It's a demo environment. SSH, it doesn't matter. It's a modern SSH, so you don't need anything else. Notice that we were able to resolve the domain controller. So the next step is to install the Centrify package. And we can use the package, right, or install.sh. So the package -i and then Centrify DC-5, that's going to be the base agent package, obviously with sudo, and that's going to install the package. Once the package is installed, that doesn't mean that Centrify is going to work. You have to join the domain. So if we do an AD info, it's not going to show you anything, right? So we want to make sure that we join the domain. I believe that my machines are in this OU, so we're going to do an AD join -w and -c. I'm going to put the computer under an OU called servers under OU called Unix. I'm going to do verbose approach. The user that I'm going to use from AD is going to be Diana Worth, and I'm going to join the Centrify.vms domain. Obviously, we need to run this with dzdo. With sudo, because only root can do that. And my password is wrong, of course. Not a good day for passwords for me. So let's see. This should just join the domain. I can verify right away by just refreshing here. If I see a Ubuntu14.04D, there you go. This is my machine. If I right click on it, I want to see some information about it. I can just right click, do properties. And notice that it says Ubuntu 14.04 and this using 523 agent. So the next thing I need to do is to reboot because I want this to work on GDM. And GDM is a what is called a long-running daemon, unlike SSH that will work right away, right? X window and related systems only are refreshed when the system restarts. So remember, we made some changes. Automatically, the Centrify agent will modify the name service switch configuration to resolve usernames and groups. It will change the PAM configuration to make sure that the PAM modules that Centrify provides are going to be inserted in the PAM stack so we can authenticate the users. And of course, the Kerberos environment has been modified, system key tab and everything, and it's going to be maintained automatically. So now, just for sanity, to do a sanity check, I'm going to generate a connection to the system. I already have something pre-created here. And I'm going to log in as dworth, which it's one of my users. For the first time, access denied. Please type the proper password. Access denied. Am I typing the right person? Okay, let's do GDM. So log in as dworth and putting in the password. Logging in for the first time. It takes a little, has to create the home directory and all that stuff, right? I probably did not add. This is a desktop, so I probably didn't even add. Let's see. The user. Let's see. Let's try again with this. I know this user is going to log in. So the user was able to log in, no retries. Let's do the other thing that we wanted to make sure. Oh, notice some of the other users here. So let's lock the station, the thing. Let's see if we can unlock it. I was able to unlock it, no problem. Let's do it with another user. Well, how about Bart Simpson? So I can verify if Bart Simpson can log into this machine. Basically, this is express mode, so anybody can. So AD query user Bart Simpson. There you go. And minus A is going to tell me that the user comes from AD. So let's log off. And let's do Bart. So Bart Simpson. First time with that guy. So I could not reproduce the issue. Make sure you have your DNS all checked. It could be also you have a very large forest. In that case, most likely you're a commercial organization. You should be looking at commercial versions, but happy to continue to help, and we can go from there. Um, Actually, I'm a little curious about SSH. Let's do a load. Bart Simpson. There you go. See, I was probably typing the wrong password. So there you go. Bart was able to log in also to SSH. Diana as well, and things seem to be fine and dandy. All right.